Hey Juliana, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for speaking with me today and accepting your free video. So today we're going to go over just a few tips that you guys can start applying right away. That's really going to give you a boost to your online presence and help you get more of those organic leads. So as you can see, we are on your website. And it is important to notice that nearly 70% of your organic leads are going to come from your website. So it is really important that your website be completely optimized so you can capture all of that traffic. All right, so you do have a nice looking website. You got your call to actions. Um, that's great. You have a separate service page for each service, as well as each service area, all with their own content, which is perfect. Exactly what you want. Um, Greater Seattle water damage. Okay. Buyer intent keywords, that's good. Okay, Seattle. You do have some content here, which is good. Um, I'm only seeing one local buyer intent keyword on your home page. Everything else looks like national keywords. Um, so being able to rank for a national keyword is great. The only problem is if you're not performing services nationally, you're going to get people to your website, uh, and you're going to get numbers that look great, but they're people that are going to bounce from your website because you can't service them. So you really need to be focused on local buyer intent keywords. Google does not rank a website based on how it looks. It's all based on content. Content is key. So you do need a lot of content throughout your entire website. And it needs to be focused on those local buyer intent keywords, which are going to be the keywords people are actively searching in your service area for the services that you're providing. They may not know the name of your company, but they do know the service that they need help with, and that's what they're going to be searching. And so you do need to have those, and your content needs to be built around it. You do have some content, but it doesn't look like quite enough. Might be close. Um, Google is going to want you to have 1,500 words or more, depending on your competition. Whatever your competitor has, you're always going to need more of. Um, and Google wants 150 words of content for every keyword that you're going to try and target. So, and that applies for all pages. All pages need their own unique content focused around your local buyer intent keywords like Seattle water damage restoration. Um, Google has robots that go and index every single one of these pages looking for their own unique content and keywords so that they can index those keywords, and put you in front of your customers when they're searching for your services. Um, Washington Water Damage and Cleaning Services is your top competitor in your service area. They also have a very nice website. They have their own separate pages for each service, as well as their service areas. Um, they, sorry about that. They are going after all of those local buyer intent keywords throughout their page and website. Their images are optimized for their keywords. They've got a lot of interlinking between pages for those relevant keywords and content. It just looks like they have a lot more content than you do. In order to outrank these guys, you do need more content, and you're going to have to really dial in those local buyer intent keywords, making sure you have the right keywords and the right amount of repetitions, etc. But having your website alone isn't enough to be found on Google or to outrank a competitor. You do have to have it backed by search engine optimization. So looking here at Ahrefs, your website as a whole has a rating of a 4.7 out of 100 in Google's trust flow, which means Google does not have a whole lot of trust in your website. That's 100% because of your referring domains and backlinks. Not all backlinks are created equal. The fact that you have a score of 4.7 with over 700 backlinks says that majority of these backlinks are spam. You need to have a lot of backlinks, more than all your competitors, but they do need to be good quality, do follow backlinks. Google only gives you credit for one backlink for every referring domain. So all the extras Google considers spammy and dilutes your scores. It looks like out of 72 referring domains, only 36% are do follows. So you actually only have 26 referring domains and backlinks that are of any value for your website and that are helping you. The rest of those are considered spam and really should be disavowed. A referring domain is just any website that will link to your website, whereas the backlink is the actual link being provided from another website to your website with the intention to drive traffic. You have been indexed for over 188 keywords, and you are getting about 321 people on average to your website per month, but you are missing out on quite a bit of traffic. A lot of this traffic is actually coming from national keywords, as I mentioned before, which doesn't necessarily convert into leads or customers, because anybody in the world or the US can land on your page from this. So only the local people are going to convert. So majority of this traffic that you're getting are national, and so it's kind of misleading. So you definitely need to focus on those local buyer intent keywords. Looking at your competitor, he only has a rating of a 9 out of 100, so not fabulous, with over 1,200 backlinks and 135 referring domains. So again, this just shows that not all backlinks are created equal. Only 84 of those are of any value, so you need more than 84 referring domains and backlinks, and higher quality as well. And these guys are getting over 800 people on average to their website a month. So again, this is showing you the amount of traffic that you're missing out on by not being properly optimized. And then your backlinks. These backlinks need to be tied to not just your brand and your website, but also to your keywords, not just for your homepage, but your service pages and service area pages. So you can rank all of those keywords and be found for the services in each of your service areas. And then the last thing is this Google My Business section. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 of this section, because 30% of people go straight to the Google Maps and don't go anywhere else. And so if you're not listed here, you're sending all those leads to your top competitor. So, in order to be in the top three, there are a variety of factors, but the most important is going to be citations, which is the name of a business, website, address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a variety of directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Dex, Instagram, Facebook, etc. So you need a lot more of those than your top competitors. And when you follow all of these tips I provided you today, your website can be number one across Google for all of your relevant buyer intent local keywords and service area keywords. I really hope you found this video to be helpful and that you can apply the tips and start capturing more of those organic leads. I would really love to get your feedback on what you thought of this video. And if you do have any questions, go ahead and give us a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.